y'all, we are talking about some new e.l.f. products today. We have the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer Serum. I got all of this online at Ulta. This was $8, I believe. I love this packaging. And then we have these. I know they're super popular. They just came out. This is the bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. This one's in truffle and this one's in carnival candy. We use both of them today. And if you are new to my channel, we use only natural lighting, no artificial lights or ring lights to filter out my skin or to make colors look different. These in person look exactly like they do on camera. It's kind of what you see is what you get here on my channel. Same with my reviews. They're unfiltered. It is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell. Oh, and my eyes are always primed with concealer and set with powder. So yeah, I hope you guys subscribe. I hope you enjoy. Let's hop in. Okay guys, we are going to start out with the Hydrating Primer Serum. This is a really nice glass bottle. I love this. It's got a dropper. So we are going to drop a smidge on the face. It's definitely serum-like. It's runny. Woo! Gotta get it before it really runs off my face. Oh yeah, it feels very watery, very hydrating. Wow. In the winter especially, I just like my skin as hydrated as possible. I don't like it oily by all means, like that's not what I'm saying, but I like it super duper hydrated. I need to add just a little bit more over here. Not that much, so we're gonna take it down on the neck, but I'm going to see how this works with foundation and how it feels. If it does anything weird. I don't think I use very many hydrating primer serums, so that may work good, especially where it's a primer and a serum. That's nice. You have some skincare benefits, but hopefully it primes the skin well for makeup. It feels really nice, a little bit tacky. My skin does feel extra hydration, so I love the moisture boost. And I looked at the ingredients before I bought this. I was debating between this one and it was like a glowy serum. And that one I assumed was going to have glitter in it, and actually I think this one does too. Really fine sparkles. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me see if I can see it on my skin. Yeah, I see some super fine sparkles, which is not my favorite, but we'll see. Yeah, I can definitely see it on my forehead. There's some silver glitter in there. I wish they would have left the glitter out, but the ingredients are pretty good. So I already have my eyes primed, and you guys, I just did literally like 20 minutes ago a first impressions of another eyeshadow palette, and oh my gosh, it was such a fail. So I've heard such great things about these little guys. This is what we're doing. I want something that is almost a surefire win. So let's hope these are good, because I just don't want to go through another complete fail. Like wow, a fail. You guys know I absolutely hate not finishing videos or not finishing a look out completely, not doing a wear test, but man, when it's bad, it's bad. So this is Carnival Candy, super cute. I love that pop of blue if you want it. And then you've got 3 beautiful warm tone mattes. These little fellers are so small, like wow, but perfect for traveling as long as they don't break. And then this one is Truffles, And this is more of your cool tone palette. You've got two really nice staple mattes, a shimmer, and then this is like Tati Sequin Formula. It is a matte black with silver glitter, which isn't my favorite. There actually might be some blue glitter in there too, but either way, it's a matte black with glitter. So we're gonna use a combination of both today. And I mean, these are $3, so if they work well, $3. Okay, let's start out with this shade right here. And let me see if it's any darker than it looks in the pan. You know how some of those shades can look really light, then you put them on and you're like, not a highlight shade at all. That's actually a crease color. So yeah, this one I think is definitely light enough to be more of a highlight. And I think if you had only that palette, you would totally use that as a all over your lid shade as well if you didn't want to use the blue. So I think it could definitely work for that. We got quite a bit of powder kickback there, which I don't mind. Normally the shades are pretty pigmented, so I don't mind the kick up. All right, we're gonna go in with the cooler toned brown, and then we will go in with the warm toned as well. And I am using my Morphe M535. And let's put this in our pretend crease, our upper crease we'll say. And then just get it blended. Definitely pigmented. A little bit goes a long way type of shade as well. Wow. And I wasn't sure about the fallout, so I wanted to do eyes first today. But yeah, that is definitely a little bit goes a long way. Holy cow. Like that blended. Wow. Definitely have to clean up my outer edge here, but that is the advantage to doing your eyes first. And I'm blending this shade all the way up towards the brow, just making sure it is completely blended out. I'm going to use this same brush, go in with our warm tone brown here. Yeah, definitely some kick up, but it's not awful. And I'm gonna lay this down just a little bit lower into our crease. So kind of actually in my crease. Instead of our pretend crease, it's the real crease. And then I'm just gonna blend these shades together. Wow, these shades are so nicely pigmented. Wow. Went a bit too close up there, so I'm just gonna kind of wipe that away. And I'll go back in with our lighter shade and put it right through here just to kind of lighten it up. Some days I like that to be kind of dark, and then other days I don't. So today's one of the don't days. And I know some people don't like mixing warm and cool, but I do. I will totally use it. I'm gonna grab a different brush. This is the Morphe JH33. I'm gonna take this super warm, beautiful shade right here, and then I'm gonna put this on the outer corner and work it into the crease. That is beautiful and pigmented. Wow, wow, wow. $3, you guys. 3. That is amazing. So I'm just kind of tapping, and then I'll gently start to go back and forth. I'm taking it about 2/3 of the way in, but leaving that inner corner just as it is. This definitely brings a lot of beautiful warmth. That shade is beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. We're gonna go back into our cool tone palette and go in with this dark brown. And then I'm just gonna deepen up this very outer corner just a little bit more. And this is a fat pencil brush from Morphe. I got it in a set, so it actually doesn't have a name. But that's okay. It's just a really fat pencil brush. Holy cow, that is beautiful. I'm gonna grab the brush from before, go back in with our super warm shade, and I'm just gonna go right over that brown, just to make sure it's all blended out like we want. So I want to take this silver and put it on the lid. I'm gonna use my finger. I've been wanting a silver smoky eye. I had imagined it to be all cool toned, which would be this palette perfectly, but I wanted to use both today. But I'm so excited about this silver. Wow, that's not built up, that's just one go at it. And I think adding this black on the outer corner would be absolutely stunning, but I've got to go to the school today for my youngin, so I'm gonna try to tone it down a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with our darkest shade in our warm tone palette, and I'm just gonna put that right on the edge of our metallic shade. I think that was so easy, and this is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to get the face done. So I'm gonna go off camera, take a little bit of a break. I'm not feeling too hot today, but I'm going to do this eye, throw the face on. The primer still feels really nice. It's pretty smooth. It makes your skin feel very smooth. It's not super tacky anymore, so we'll see how everything goes on, and I will see you guys in just a second. I'm sorry if you hear little paw steps. It's actually big paw steps. My dog is walking around, so just disregard that. We're gonna take the darkest brown in the cool tone palette, pencil brush. We're going to kind of line the lower lash line. I'm gonna put it really tight in there and then blend it out just a little bit. And then I'm going to take the second shade in our warm tone palette and blend it a little bit more. You guys, I watch Emily Noel, she's like my fave, and she was talking about the Netflix show called Cheer, and I'm not the biggest like cheerleading fan or anything, but she had said you don't have to, you know, enjoy cheerleading to watch it. Oh my gosh, it is such a good show. I highly recommend. You guys, it is so good. So good. So my headache got worse, so I finished that. I may have cried a little bit, but we're good. We're good. Let me take this off. And this is our finished look. So let's talk about this priming serum. I really like it. I think my skin looked and felt very hydrated. I mean, I loved it. Everything went over it nicely. And these little $3 palettes, you guys, yes, they're wonderful. Like the formula is great. I mean, wow, 4 shades, $3. You can't beat that. Perfect for throwing in your bag for travel. They're sturdy enough to where they won't break, along with the formula is pressed enough that they're not going to shatter. Like this guy, look at this shade. Whole thing just shattered. It was awful. But yeah, I think these are sturdy enough to where they're not going to break. I highly, highly recommend these. I'm definitely going to pick up some more. I know they're sold out of a lot on Ulta.com, but I'm definitely going to pick some more of these up. Let me know if you guys want to see any other looks with these or with other ones. I will gladly do that. I'm going to keep using this, and I will let you guys know my final thoughts down below or in an updated video. But as of right now, I really, really like it, given it was first impressions, but something like that, it's kind of like you need to use it several times to see if it performs well with a lot of different foundations, all that jazz. But yeah, I love these eyeshadows. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.